Hey, what's up? So Giants, Vikings, it's a home game tomorrow. I'm gonna try to keep this as short and sweet as possible. I don't really like to waste too much time on preview videos, but yeah, I think last week's performance by our defense was a fucking fluke. Case Keenum and Dwayne Haskins are not Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is having a down year, but he could potentially have his best game of the season against the New York Football Giants because we couldn't stop nothing week 1 against the Cowboys. Week 2 we played the Bills. Josh Allen, I don't think Allen has had a another game like that since week 2. Week 3 Jameis Winston had a field day, and last week Case Keenum, Dwayne Haskins, both of them are terrible. Ryan Conley, our middle linebacker, is out for the rest of the year. Alec Ogletree, our original starting linebacker, is still out. Tate Davis, our, I guess you can say, middle linebacker number 2, who's, I, I, I guess you can call him the backup as well. I say middle linebacker number 2 because we went a 3-4 defense, but he's out. So David Mayo, and I honestly don't even know who else is starting alongside him at linebacker. That's how thin we are at linebacker right now. Um, Kirk Cousins is going to pick this defense apart. I'm actually getting kind of depressed thinking about it right now. Saquon is not playing. I didn't expect him to. Was it was it last week? No, I'm sorry. It was 2 weeks ago against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He he I guess hurt his ankle, high ankle sprain. He's not ready yet, though he might be back this Thursday against the New England Patriots. Evan Ingram, our tight end, who has been wonderful for us this season. Yeah, he's going up against. Well, I don't want to say he's going up against, but you might see him lined up against Anthony Barr a few times. Anthony Barr, he's not a cover linebacker. However, he is athletic enough to be able to cover someone as athletic as Evan Ingram. Uh, so I don't expect Ingram to put up huge numbers tomorrow. Um, we still have a rookie quarterback who threw 2 picks against the Washington Redskins defense. I'm kind of afraid of what's going to happen against the Minnesota Vikings defense. And yeah, Everson Griffin and Daniil Hunter are going up against Nate Solder and Mike Rimmers. That alone just screams loss. Like I would not be surprised if Jones gets sacked a good 5, 6, 7 times tomorrow. Might go past 7. They can't cover Griffin and Hunter. They just can't. I don't see it. Especially Daniil Hunter. Man, Daniil Hunter, he's going to be up against Mike Rimmer. So the Minnesota Vikings' best pass rusher is going to be up against our worst offensive lineman. And somehow we're supposed to win this game. Um, Golden Tate is back. So, I mean, maybe you won't see Sterling Shepard get double covered as much, or even Evan Ingram, Um, if our offensive line can somehow hold up, I think Daniel Jones can actually make some magic happen, and we can actually get this offense rolling, and maybe we can outscore the Minnesota Vikings. But Everson Griffin and Daniil Hunter, man, those two, I I don't see us winning this game simply because of those two. Uh, I don't want to say like only because of those two. Clearly not, but yeah. But the Minnesota Vikings defense is one of the best defenses in the NFL, and New York Giants defense has to go up against Stephon Diggs, who had a field day against Chicago's defense last week, and Adam Thielen and Kyle Rudolph, and somehow we're supposed to cover all of them, and we are on our what, fourth string middle linebacker right now. Janoris Jenkins is inconsistent. DeAndre Baker is, I mean, a rookie. I mean, he can probably shut down your receiver one week, probably get burnt the next. I mean, that's just what rookie corners do. That's what happens to them. Not to mention Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen. That's a huge test for him. So I don't even know who our slot corner is. I think it's Grant Haley. I don't know why he's a freaking scrub as well. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to cover anyone tomorrow. And then we got the New England Patriots on Thursday, and we might get shut out. We might get shut out. I don't care about who we beat, Super Bowl 42, Super Bowl 46. I don't care. That's a blowout waiting to happen. But I won't talk too much about the New England Patriots. I'll probably save that for like Tuesday or Wednesday. Matter of fact, I really don't have much to say about tomorrow's game. Vikings pass rush and our inconsistent defense, which is kind of a gift to call them that. I really should be calling them trash. But after only giving up 3 points last week, I guess they have bumped themselves up to inconsistent. But I have the Vikings winning 24-17. Maybe our offense can keep us in this game. Maybe it'll be a close game. We might get blown out. We might lose by 3. Either way, we're losing tomorrow. I hope to come back to you guys with a very surprising and happy reaction to the Giants squeaking this one out, but not happening. At least I don't think so. But till next time, peace.